structure. Enterprise structure is just a hierarchy in an organization, which which part and which departments, how these departments are interrelated, and what is the correct hierarchy. For example, the first one is client, then company codes, then plants, then storage location, then warehouses. These how these entities are interconnected to each other in an organization is can be represented by enterprise structure. Then business partner in SAP there are two business partners, one is customer and one is vendor. Customers are those persons who are means who are getting the product from us, and vendor are those persons from which we are procuring any material or any service. Then comes to material master record. Material master record is the record of all the materials, all the basic details of the materials, its name, its descriptions, its quantities, sorry, not quantity, its uh, weight and other details. This is the material master can be used centrally in various other functions. So, and it cannot be changed frequently. That's why it's called material master, means that is saved one time and can be used further times regularly. Then comes to purchasing info record. Purchasing info record is the combination of vendor and material, means for from which vendor we are preferring which material, and these two combinations gets let us conclude while procuring to from which vendor this material should be procured. And most prominently this from purchase info record, the cost of the material should be defined from here, PIR, and we can later change manually if required. Then source list. Source list is the what was that? Source list.
The vendor list, according to the buyer's interest, can choose accordingly.
Yeah, right. Then comes to automatic purchase order. Automatic purchase order is a process where the purchase requisitions can be directly converted into the purchase order by fetching the details of material and vendor and cost from PIR. And for release strategy of purchase requisitions is used behind this. If the PR amount is specified within condition, then that PR can be directly approved and can be converted into PO. Then split valuation. Split valuation is generally used to determine the prices valuation at plant level or company code level. Then comes to physical inventory. Physical inventory is just a record of all the materials in the plant, that which material counts to which quantity or to how much quantity, either and in which stock, like if it is in uh, available or it's in inspection and blocked, like this. And then pricing procedure. Pricing procedure is a procedure to define the prices of the material. For example, discounts, taxes, GST, any other uh, offers can be included in the pricing procedure to calculate the actual amount of the purchase order. Then batch management. Batch management is generally used to group the various materials in a particular batch. For example, um, if some materials can be only procured in the form of batches, like the first lot, second lot, a lot contains a multiple number of quantities. Then material requirement planning. It's the planning of requirement of any multiple of the material at the desired locations. For example, in production planning, we generally use this MRP for requirement of this material at which location. Then procure to pay cycle is the cycle of procurement started is the cycle of procurement starting from the customer inquiry sorry uh, requirement, internal requirement of any product to goes to the purchase department. Then purchase department raise the quotation, ask for the quotation from different vendors. Then quotations can be converted into PO. Then PO then regarding with the PO, we do the goods issue, goods receipt, and on the basis of goods receipt, we make the payment to the vendor. This is the whole cycle of the procure to pay cycle. Then inventory management. Inventory management is how we are managing the inventory, like uh, we define the locations of warehouse, different locations in warehouses, that where the particular material is kept, how much quantity is there. Then logistic invoice verification is in this we verify whether whether the invoice received from the vendor is in accordance with the purchase order that we have placed. Then special stocks and special procurements. In this there are different other types like consignments, pipeline orders, and all, where we order the material, and that material can be kept in the vendor's warehouse, and we can use it, we can uh, take it from there whenever we require that. Then release strategy defines the procedure, how we can how we can release the any purchase requirement or purchase order. There are two strategies I know that release strategy is used in PR and PO. Means if PO is we have defined conditions in the purchase order where the purchase order can be approved, or who are the approval persons who can approve those purchase orders. This things can be defined in pricing release strategy. Very nice. Good. Very good.